Millstone Rocks are high above Crowden and give great views over the Longdendale Valley. Welcome to the Gritstone Edge Walking Podcast. Millstone Rocks are on the northern skyline of the Longdendale Valley. This walk goes west from Crowden along the line of the reservoirs through the woods to reach Rhodeswood Reservoir Dam. From here, there's a steep climb up the hillside and through the forest to reach the old quarry, then over the moorland to reach the destination of this walk, Millstone Rocks. Finally, a steep descent back to Crowden. This walk starts in the currently free car park at Crowden. Leave the car park and walk up around the campsite, continuing along the track to reach the Pennine Way. Rather than turning right along the Pennine Way, the route continues along the track as it goes past the wood and descends to the A628 Woodhead Road. We cross the road and join the footpath opposite. The way now goes through the wood alongside Torside Reservoir to the dam at the Hollands. Continue along the track, maybe first visiting the dam for a good look up and down the reservoirs. When the track junction is met, take the lower of these tracks. This takes us west along Rhodeswood Reservoir to reach the dam. Again, a walk over the dam wall gives a great view up and down the valley. Now climb uphill to reach the road and cross it to get to the track that climbs the hillside. The track climbs by the forest and after a couple of steep bends reaches the forest gate. Cross into the forest and walk along the track slowly climbing through the forest. One notable feature of this part of the route is the masses of bilberries on the hillside. The forest thins out as the track climbs to a quarry. This is an impressive old quarry with extensive rock faces and spoil heaps. Now the track reduces in size to a path as we cross a wall and continue uphill onto the aim of this walk, Millstone Rocks. The path here is over the moorland and not as obvious as before. The route crosses the moorland easterly to reach a stile over a fence. Once over the stile, climb the steep hillside and we have arrived at the top of Millstone Rocks. We now continue around the top of these rocks, then continue on and cross Coombs Clough at Lad's Leap by the stream, and then over to the large cairn. This cairn gives good views of Millstone Rocks, as well as impressive views up and down the Longdendale Valley with the reservoirs making an impact. There is a good view over to Bleaklow here. This is a good spot to sit and take in the view. The route continues along the path to the east, slowly descending and traversing the hillside to a wall. From here, we can look down on Crowden, knowing that it is steeply down from here, and at the bottom is the Pennine Way. There is a stone memorial at the edge of the forest here as we meet the Pennine Way. The route now follows the Pennine Way south and back to Crowden. I walked this route on a lovely sunny day. The walk through the woods and along by the reservoir is a great start with no real climbing. There are good tracks as the route climbs through the forest to reach the quarry and then to Millstone Rocks. It was nice to sit by the cairn and relax a bit, taking in the view, reflecting on this being the first warm day after an extremely cold and wet winter and spring. It is a deceptively steep descent back to Crowden to end a fantastic walk. Thanks for listening to this Gritstone Edge Walking Podcast. A fantastic walk with views of the Longdendale reservoirs. Hope this has inspired you to get out and onto the hills and moors of the Peak District. Details of this and many other walks are at the site gritstoneedge.co.uk. So until next time, bye and enjoy the outdoors.